Okay, welcome back. So we're still continuing to talk about what makes acne worse. So we left off about squeezing or picking up blemishes. So contrary to what people believe, if you squeeze or pick at a blemish, it actually does cause the acne to get worse. Hard scrubbing on the skin. Your skin, the outer layer is very sensitive, so you just got to be careful when you're scrubbing harder on your skin. It does also create acne. So the one thing that's pretty important to protect yourself from with your skin, because our skin is very sensitive, and depending on where you live, sometimes the sun is actually more harmful for your skin. So you got to protect yourself from the sun. So also always when you're going to go out in the sun for long periods of time over, your skin is very sensitive to sun. Always wear sunscreen and reapply it every hour. Another thing is, because sunscreen doesn't always protect yourself all the time, you can always wear a hat, a t-shirt, sunglasses. Also drink plenty of fluids. A lot of people forget this when they're out in the sun, and they just get caught up playing or doing things in the sun, and so you get dehydrated. So make sure you drink plenty of fluids. It also helps with your skin to absorb that water. And also always protect yourself from UV rays. So more on protecting yourself from the sun. So avoid the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. because that's when it's the highest peak. Seek shade. Always look for shade, especially in the middle of the day when the sun rays are strongest. Like I said, cover with protective clothing to guard as much skin as possible when you're out in the sun. Choose comfortable clothes made of tightly woven fabrics that you cannot see through when held up to a light. So there is a difference between what you need to wear in order to not get sunburn. So like if you're holding up a shirt and if there's light peeking through, then that's probably not going to protect you as much. Sunscreen. So use sunscreen with the sun protection factor. So that's the SPF. It's usually at the front. A 15 or higher. Apply a generous amount, about a palmful, all over areas of your skin that are exposed. And also make sure you put it on 15 to 20 minutes before going out into the sun. This is really important because this helps your skin to absorb it and you have better protection. And again, always reapply every hour. So and also reapply after swimming, towel drying, or if you're sweating a lot. This says reapply every 2 hours, but it should be every hour. Use sunscreen even when it's hazy or overcast days. You still could get sunburn even if it's cloudy. If you do get sunburn, use a lotion with aloe vera on the skin. This helps to kind of cool it down and not make it so it doesn't make your skin hurt too much. All right, so now we're going to go on to body odor. So it's really important to keep your body clean and to wash it because of body odor. So perspiration or sweat comes from the sweat glands. So due to puberty, these glands may not only become more active than before, but at the same time, they also begin to secrete different chemicals into the sweat that has a stronger smelling odor. So after puberty, our glands kind of start being a little bit more active. And it creates like a smell. So some places on the body that contribute to this odor is from armpits. So that's why we use deodorant. So make sure you put deodorant on. The feet, ironically. So that's why your feet kind of smell. So there are like some powders, or even like change your socks, wash your shoes, maybe even like there's powders for shoes to make it smell better. And also, most importantly, your private areas do have body odor, so make sure you're washing your private areas as well. So we'll stop right there. We'll continue on personal body hygiene part 3.